Alrighty, got a good one for you today. Hayward Golf Club. We are doing GSPRO courses, full 18, white tees today, and we are off and running with a 3-wood piped down the middle. And a good start to the round. Hayward looks like it's in the middle of a forest. We definitely got pine trees as far as the eye can see. Ooh, good distance here. It's got a break left, and it does not. But a good professional start to Hayward Golf Club. What I do like about Hayward is, despite all the trees, they give you like a good amount of room to drive the ball. I played a couple courses recently where the fairways are like 20 yards wide, and then they just have a forest, and it's like, wow, I'm not that good. I'm not sure anyone like loves to see that, and what I'm getting at in a long-winded way is to say that Hayward gives you some confidence off the tee, but it's actually got some different challenges here and there. Just missing a birdie on 3, but we are -1 going to the 4th already. Looking like a couple good swings here and there. The driver has been quite the up and down since the RCT balls were introduced, and we're just assuming that the driver spin numbers are more accurate than they've ever been, and if that's true, then I spin my drives way too much, and it seems to correlate mostly to certainly swipey contact, and then besides that, it correlates to hitting it all over the face, like low heel, and it'll spin up to like 6,000. It's crazy, and then it doesn't go anywhere. Taking a hybrid off the tee on this short par 4. But finding the bunker on the approach shot, and then that didn't quite look like 15 yards, and it's not. It's funny, I edit my own videos so much that the second I take a swing on the screen there on the left, I can tell immediately like what happened and what's the outcome. Like that was low heel pull. It's going to be spinny and slow and left. That would be an interesting video. Comment below if you'd like to see me blank out the right side of the screen and guess what the outcome of each shot is before I push play. I'll pick a video that's like really old that there's no way I remember every shot of, and we'll see if I'm as good as I think I am watching myself back. There's an example of all of those stats: the path, the face, the attack angle. All of those should be not that bad, but it was 4,000 spins still somehow. So that's contact on the face at that point. Just a regular old par right there. We bogeyed not that long ago and got back to even. Beautiful hole here at Hayward, and I also like the little half golf ball tee markers. That's a good touch. Just left of the pin, right in the middle of the green. Look at that view. 9th hole upcoming, par 5. Is this our first par 5 of the day? Possibly. There's the golden goose right there. 1900 spin. That's what that's what I'm chasing. And really, those stats were not that much different. Just happened to be caught right in the middle of the face and sent on its way with no spin. Tried to take the tree on right there and paid the price. And then rethought my life. And then laid up. Really want this to stop. Ugh, still in the rough. 91 away. Making it is a par. Looks like it's going to be a double bogey with a 2-putt. So taking on the tree was a mistake. We rolled a +2 as we make the turn. Get ourselves some hot chocolate. Whatever. And here again, stats okay. Spin 4,300. And that just kills it. And we need that down to 2,000 to have any chance of having decent rollouts on a drive. Bad approach shot there, and then a sneaky little chip that goes through the par zone at that point. Nice little baseball field shout out. Alright, par 4, 11th. We're at +3. The round's kind of falling apart here, just a tad. Here we get a good drive though. Stats right on point. I'll take 33 though. Spin rate, that's fine. Kind of a flippy hold off draw attempt there, but oh my god, it does not work out perfect. It stops an inch before being a birdie. That's a shame. 170 here on this par 3. Endless amounts of room everywhere. Looked like it was good contact. And sits up just left and short of the hole. Normal middle of the green shot, which in real life, that's what I need to be doing as well, is just middle of the green and 2-putt. So here's a weird one. Pretty good stats, even a pole if anything. 11 launch, but 4,000 spin, so kind of an odd combo there, and that's got to be, again, catching it at different places on the face. So I'm still working that out. Alright, laid up nicely here. Perfect chip. Lands it on the fringe. Cuts the speed off. Rolls to the other side of the pin. Tap in birdie. And we are back to +2 all of a sudden. Going to 14. Hitting my favorite club, an 8-iron. Landing it on the fringe, killing the speed, putting it next to the hole, and tapping in for birdie again. So we are now to +1. And Hayward, the comeback is on. There we go, 2,200. Just left the face open a little bit on that one. But again, that's a swipey hit, but comes off super fast. With the face. Tried to take on that pine tree again. I did not learn my lesson. And then had to come up with this on a par 5 to save par and almost get a birdie. A 209-yard hit from the rough just to save par on that one. Sitting at +1 going to the 16th hole. Sprayed over to the right on a short par 4 into these bunkers that are there for that specific reason. And then throwing a hissy fit because I turned the club head over. And then trying to find 20 yards. giving one of them away. Back to +2 and going to the Nemesis holes. 17 and 18. Well, if they put a tree right in the middle of the fucking fairway, you gotta be kidding me. Start it right at the tree, peel it away. 102 club head speed. Like to see that. 130. I just pulled it, I could tell. And it rolls just to the left. It's going to be a tough little chip. 6. Get in. Yes. Little 6-yard delicate chip. Tough to do with the Garmin, but rolled in for a birdie. It really doesn't matter what happens on 18 now. That was a Healy gross shot. Yeah, see, he hit the heel and it's 6,000 spin. The other stats not that different, but amazing how much distance that takes off. Trying to find 151, scared of the water. Professional middle of the green to end. What a fun round around Hayward, and 5 birdies on the card, always good to see. Make sure you're liked, subscribed. The rounds come out, the videos come out every day. I'm here for your entertainment. Let me know in the comments if you like Hayward and what you want to see next.